Limbo, all caps. That's my name. Don't wear it out. I believe that chest will, if you didn't grab the lamp in your house, that chest will have the lamp in it instead. Which is just kind of weird to me. Wow. It has been a while, hasn't it? Hey there. I'll definitely try to enjoy myself. Link to the Past is interesting because as much as I do like it, I also have kind of conflicting opinions on a lot of aspects on it. This is nowhere near my favorite Zelda. I'm not nearly as positive on it as I am the first game. Because, you know, I'm prone to having hot takes.
Look! It's a big W, I tell you!
Yo!
It's a big W!
$10 from Nuclear Gandhi, thank you! So you could say you were the first. You certainly were. Thank you so much. So I actually work at a retro video game store. Just part-time. Right now we have a complete inbox challenge set NES, and it comes with like a inbox copy of Super Mario Bros. 3 on it, and we're selling it for $300, and I'm so tempted to buy it myself. But I can't, in good conscience, spend those $300. So I kind of wanted to test the waters to see how much people would actually be willing to donate here. Maybe I'll set up a little stream donation thing. Alright, well I have the... okay. I have that chat overlay there. I might change that a bit. Because that, the chat is appearing very... it's very small there. I might have to change the font to be a bit bigger. Yeah, I decided if I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna try to do it right, you know? Also, the alert for the donation alert there, the super chat alert. Did you, was that too loud? Did you hear that okay? I just remember rewatching It's a Mad, 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 Mad World and thinking that one scene would be really good as a donation alert. It was okay? Alright, good. I'm also planning on setting up a Discord server, too. See, I think... it's funny, at this point I think I've played more randomizers of this game than I've played it vanilla. So sometimes the actual placement of various items confuses me. And of course, the only reason why I play randomized more than I play vanilla is because I really, really hate fighting Moldorm with just the fighter sword. Yes, this is when it is Thursday, thank you. See, honestly, it's just the thing that's really preventing me from putting A Link to the Past in my top 5 is, I really don't like the dungeons in this game. Some of them are good, but a lot of them are kind of, eh. Okay, fun fact about this heart container here. This is the only heart container in the game that will also completely refill your health. It actually has this distinction. So if you ever play a randomizer and you get a heart container and it refills your health, you specifically know that you got the Sanctuary heart container. And the reason why it's the only one... yeah, the reason why it's the only heart container that refills your health is because every other heart container you get at the end of a dungeon, and it's the dungeon reward that refills your health and magic in this game, not the heart container. Kind of an interesting distinction. I'm gonna go ahead and... Yeah, Sanctuary music is interesting. I'm not sure... Yeah, you only really hear it for, like, a minute or so, but it is kind of, haunting. I do love the Lost Woods theme in this game. See if I can remember where the... That's where it is. So you think I should 100% this game? It's not one of the more difficult Zeldas to 100%, but I still kind of have to go out of my way to do it. Ooh. I actually don't quite remember... I think one of the chests in these two areas has bombs in them, but I don't actually remember which one. Or one of the 10 chests in these two areas. That's the one, okay. Good. It's kind of funny how every time I play this game, I immediately just go through all of the randomizer Sphere Zero checks. Like, I don't need to be doing this. It doesn't really even get me that much. But it's just kind of, I've memorized how to do this specific route whenever I start playing A Link to the Past. Oh yeah, Link to the Past has a terrific soundtrack. I mean, you could say that about most Zeldas, but A Link to the Past's soundtrack is the basis for a lot of Zelda's soundtracks in the future. I mean, Kakariko alone is... like... how many other games use at least the motif of Kakariko Village? You have this game, you have Ocarina of Time, Wind Waker, Twilight Princess. Of course, you know, most of those games are specifically using Kakariko Village, but... Alright, Grandma, I'm gonna blow up your wall here. For 10 arrows! Thank goodness. See, this is what I mean. I'm so used to randomizers that I don't actually remember what's in each chest in the vanilla game. I do know that there's the bottle here, though. Yeah, oh yeah, Kakariko, Hyrule Castle, Dark World is probably a top 5 Zelda theme for me. I love Dark World. Was there something in here? I can't remember. Or is this the Dark World version? Yeah, it's the Dark World version. One thing I don't like, once you get the Master Sword, I don't think the game even plays the Kakariko Village theme anymore. It just plays the regular Hyrule Field theme. Or the regular Overworld theme. I guess it's not actually called Hyrule Field in this game. I've got to come back here anyway. There's really no point in me. Yeah, let's... Probably could have gotten that one extra heart, but whatever. Was it here, or is it... I think it might have actually been, like, a screen to the right. Or left, maybe. No, this isn't the right one, is it? It's the Dark World version of this cave that has... That's right. Ow. Gonna go ahead and get this one while I can. Ow. Nope, 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 no, 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 no. No! Oh! Okay. Sure thing, man. Glad to have you here either way. I'm gonna get it this time. There's no way they'll be able to stop me. Ow. There we go. That's another theme that this game introduced, the fairy theme. I mean... Oh, come on. You gonna let me press the start button? There we go. Alright, now on to Eastern Palace. Probably could have gone to the witch's hut too, but eh. Why'd I go this way? So just a quick synopsis of the game. It's... So, this was still back when the series didn't really have the same connecting lore that it does now. There is a story to it. Basically, just the princess was captured by the dark wizard Aghanim. You rescued her, and now you have to get the Master Sword to defeat Aghanim. And then, really, most of this game's story is basically just exposition. There are a few other things, I guess, but... Hold on. There's a way to, like, quick kill these guys, in a way that the second two don't even spawn. It also takes place, before the first two games. Like, I think the game's manual actually specifically states that this iteration of Link and Zelda are the ancestors of the ones from Zelda 1 and 2. And it talks about the war. I forget. It wasn't the imprisoning war, but there was a. It makes reference to a previous war in which Ganon was sealed in the Sacred Realm, which is supposed to be what Ocarina of Time is, but they don't really do a good job of connecting it, I don't think. Yeah, I should have gotten the magic powder first. Oh well. Either way, most of the story has yet to be actually told yet. If I wanted to be risky, I could actually activate the switch in between those anti-fairies there before they actually spread out like that, but I didn't feel like it. Yeah, Zelda stories I don't think get particularly good until Link's Awakening. Or not even necessarily good, but I think in-depth is probably the better phrase for it. Let's see, it's this one up here. Nope. Thought I had that. There we go. Alright, boss time. Alright, first dungeon done. not sure how far I'm going to get tonight. I'm definitely not going to be beating it in one night. I have done a randomizer in a single stream before, but randomizers take significantly less time because they actively cut back on your... Oh, don't want to miss this. They actively cut back on the amount of text. He's just telling me to grab the 3 MacGuffins to get the Master Sword. You know, it's... Okay, so here's something that I never understood. A lot of people, like, whenever they talk about the quote-unquote Zelda formula, they, are specifically referring to the idea that Zelda games tend to follow this format of 3 dungeons, get the Master Sword, plot twist, more dungeons, game end. Right? And yes, that is something that this game introduces, but at the same time, people tend to act like that's something that the series was just kind of married to before Breath of the Wild, when... No? Let's see, which... I can never remember which button that was. Alright, it's that one. Ooh. Why haven't the Pegasus boots ever returned? Or, sorry, I mean, they have, but, like, why haven't they ever returned in a 3D Zelda? I mean, they were in Link's Awakening, Minish Cap, and Link Between Worlds, but... where was this? This one, I think. on. Before I actually continue, I'm gonna try to see if I can't fix... You know what, actually, I don't know. I don't want to waste too much time doing this, but... If I tried that... Well, that just made everything go away. Oh well. I was trying to see if I couldn't fix the text on the screen. Because it was being cut off, but it's fine. I'll fix that for the next stream. Yeah, the chat. See, you can kind of see your last chat there right now. I'm not sure why it's being cut off, but... Oh well. Oh, right. It's because I always forget this one is the trap room. Yeah, now you can see it. Oh, really? I mean, I could see it on the stream overlay here. Maybe it just takes a second. See, I kind of like Eastern Palace as a dungeon, but Desert Palace I just find incredibly underwhelming. See, it's... There it is. Of course, gotta shoot me on my way out. Ow. Oh. Okay, I actually did not realize that you can get hit just by touching the BMOS. That tentacle monster there was having fun time. Alright, not gonna be winning this fight. Well, okay, I didn't even get to the fight. Okay. You sorry? Oh, almost got it. Come on. Oh, come on. It was close. I'm not gonna have nearly as much magic this time. That's sucks. I mean, it would help if I could actually... Okay, well, I didn't hit any of them. I usually don't struggle with land molas that much. Guess I'm just rusty. Which is my excuse every time I struggle in a game on stream. Alright, I think I just have to go out and heal. Actually, I'm not sure if there are even any magic drops or anything in this dungeon. Apart from the ones I've already gotten, of course. Did not mean to jump down there. Really? I have to do this again? Can I get, like, anything, please? Like, arrows are not as helpful as you think, gang. No, this is just the second dungeon. I've gotten to the boss of this dungeon already, but, no, this is just the second dungeon. Well, I mean, unless you count Hyrule Castle, I guess. I don't know. I kind of go back and forth on whether I consider Hyrule Castle the, first dungeon or fourth dungeon. Oh wow, more arrows. Thank you. Alright, well, that was the first one. Well, okay, that one hopped out for a very short period of time. No. This is Land Mola. Moldorm is the next boss. And he is probably my least favorite boss in the series. Either that or Majora's Mask 3D Twin Mold. Come on. There we go. Ow. Yeah, next dungeon is probably my least favorite dungeon. One of my least favorite dungeons in the series. Oop. Ow. Actually, No, I might as well go this way. Because I want to do this first. Oh, come on. And, you know, it's a shame because I don't dislike the concept of a dungeon with, that uses verticality like Tower of Hera does. It's just, Tower of Hera does it in the most frustrating way possible. I need to have the flippers. I don't have enough money. I'm not sure if I'd call Twilight Princess's Temple of Time great. But no, I was thinking more of, Eagle's Tower from Link's Awakening. Oops. Come on, I'm not trying to... Stop jumping to the left. I like the first half of Temple of Time. I think once you get the Dominion Rod, Temple of Time is a massive slog. Is it not this one? There, okay. I was wondering why that was taking a while. Alright. There we are. Yeah, I just mean, like, a dungeon that uses verticality in the same way that, Tower of Hera does, and that, it makes you jump down from higher levels down to lower levels. No, it wasn't this one. One lower. No, two lower. It's all the way down here. Well, it loves to give you money there, but it's because you need to pay 500 rupees just for this. Plus, unlike, you know, say, Ocarina of Time, rupees are actually useful in this game. You know, I'm pretty sure the Magical Boomerang has the exact same issue in this game that it does in Zelda 1, so I'm not sure why I went and got it, aside from just wanting to get everything. Let's see. How do I get down to... No, okay, that's right, I go down this way. Oh, come on. Okay, maybe this game does like giving you a lot of rupees. Because I just got 340 rupees from this one cave. His grandpa doesn't like shutting up. Okay, so this part always kind of annoyed me. Like, just the fact that you're supposed to go to the Dark World before you, can enter Tower of Hera. Why? Like, how does that... That just kind of, like, ruins the reveal that the Dark World exists, you know? Nope. Yay, Tower of Hera. Everyone's favorite dungeon. Oh, I meant to go get the other bottle. Oops. And also, I guess there's a heart piece down in Lake Hylia that I didn't get. I know, people in the randomizer or the speedrunner community like calling this the coffee break room. There we go. Oh, nope. I messed it up. Dang it. Okay, well. Thing is, this isn't even a particularly long dungeon, right? It's just... it feels longer than it is. Or, no, it doesn't... it's not even that it feels longer, it's just the little bit that is... you know, the little bit of time that you spend in this dungeon is so tedious. It'd be nice if one of these could drop a heart. Well, there we go. Also, I don't like the, I've never liked... what's it called? I've never liked the fact that the Moon Pearl was the, dungeon item in this dungeon. I don't like the Moon Pearl in general. I think it is a very poorly implemented item. There it is. See, this part's cool. I like this part. I like how, in order to get to the fairy room, you have to remember which area of the floor had the big pots on it. It's just that's the only part of the dungeon that's kind of cool, and it's implemented far better in other dungeons, like Eagle's Tower, where it's an actual required part of the design. Alright, time for the greatest boss ever. Come on. Come on. Dang it. Okay. See, this is why. This right here is the reason why this is... If it weren't for this boss right here, Tower of Hera wouldn't even be that bad. Right? Like, it's not a good dungeon, it's still a pretty bad one. It's just, it would still be, like... It would be redeemable if it weren't for this boss. This boss is what makes Tower of Hera one of the worst things in Zelda. No. Okay. Okay, only second try. That's not too bad. Interesting how the red one's the Pendant of Wisdom. Actually, can I actually do anything by jumping down right here? I don't actually remember. I can never remember the layout of Death Mountain. Okay, well, it wasn't there. I'm gonna go to Flimbo's house. Because I want to get those last two things before I get the Master Sword. Yeah, no, you're right. Moldorm as a fight is just... It's specifically made to make to just waste the player's time, really. Right, I need Dark World access to do that. Which one was it? Was it up here? Yes, okay. Gotta love how you can get 3 of the 4 bottles before Tower of Hera. Alright. Oh, but I'm not going to use the sword. There's no way I'm going to use the sword to deflect his evil powers. Oh yeah, I really do love, I really do love the way, this particular Master Sword cutscene. I love all of them. I think all of them are great. Right. Gotta love my liberal usage of saving and quitting. It's, this way, right? Yeah. I'm not a huge fan of, the second time you visit Hyrule Castle. For the same reason why I'm not a huge fan of, Ganon's Tower. Like, it just takes way too long to... Like, it's... The dungeon itself is just way too long in general. Like, I have this issue with a few of the dungeons, and, with a lot of the dungeons in A Link to the Past, really, but it's, Hyrule Castle and Ganon's Tower in general, most exemplify this problem. And I'm perfectly fine with a long dungeon, most of the time. It's just that, I don't have a key. It's not that it's long by itself, it's the fact that it's long, and yet the only thing that... It's just not interesting. It doesn't really do anything with that length, you know? It's just fighting the same enemies you've been fighting the whole game. Already have it equipped. Yeah, you know, that's just kind of what... Ooh, got the blue balls. That's just kind of my issue with the dungeons in this game in general. Wow, okay. Twice in a row. Okay, that's lightning. So it just kind of feels like they attempt to do the... I don't know. So you know how most later Zelda dungeons tend to be more of like a little Metroidvania thing, right? I mistimed that very badly. And a lot of people act like this game is what started that, but in reality, I feel like this game is more a transitionary phase between those two, the like style of the first two games, and then the dungeon style of Link's Awakening onwards. And because of that, it doesn't really feel like it leans particularly heavily into either style. And that is a bad thing. God, he just keeps giving me the blue ball attack. Seriously, buddy, come on.
No.
Okay. I don't know if you heard that, but my Siri just activated when I said that. When I tried to say seriously. Oh, absolutely. One of the best OSTs in the entire series. I don't know if you've ever heard the Symphony of the Goddesses version of this, of Dark World, but it is so good. just gonna go ahead and go to Dark Palace. Now, Dark Palace, as much as I don't particularly care for the dungeons in this game, Dark Palace is actually really good. Let's see, where was the... I can never remember how this maze went. There it is. I'll give you 10 rupees. Which way was it? This way. Now, on the other hand, the Dark World dungeon theme is not good. The Legend of Zelda, and it's really rad. How does the... I know what you're referring to. I don't remember what the, Isn't that the, That was an advertisement for, Zelda 1, right? What am I doing? I already have 3 fairies. Oh, see ya! That's right. There are certainly weirder things to have memorized. Oop. What are my opinions on this Zelda in general? I like it. I don't think it's one of the best Zeldas. I don't think that, it deserves the status as the gold standard. Oops. I don't particularly care for the dungeons, and that's the main thing that holds it back from being one of my absolute favorites. But it's still a really good time. I just tend to prefer a lot of the games surrounding it. Oh no, I know a lot of people swear by this game. I mean, even before Breath of the Wild, I feel like this was the game that a lot of boomers uh, pointed to as the peak of the series because they hated the popularity Ocarina of Time got, which is kind of ironic considering the way I feel about Breath of the Wild. It's just, I feel like a lot of the things that people attribute to this game, a lot of the staples of the Zelda formula that people attribute to this game, either can be traced back to the first two games just as much as they can this game, or aren't really fully implemented until Link's Awakening. Yeah, you're right. Oh yeah, Link's Awakening's dungeons are far better than the dungeons of this game. I think they really went for a quantity over quality mindset in this one. You know, it's actually kind of funny. You know, I had that whole video where I talk about why Link Between Worlds dungeons aren't great, um, and you know, just ironically, I think a lot of the issues I have with the Link Between Worlds dungeons can, in a way, be compared to the issues I have with the dungeons in this game as well. I think I need, yeah, I need... Can I actually hit this with a... Yes, I can. I need to replay the Oracle games. Well, I'm sure, as, you know, many of you know already, I don't blame you for loving Zelda 2. I enjoy me some Zelda 2 as well. I don't need this money, but I'm gonna get it anyway, because collecting money is fun. Oh, come on. A single arrow. Glad I got those $5, because now I can't enter the room with the hammer in it. You know, you say that I have a friend whose favorite Zelda is Zelda 2, but that's probably because he didn't really play a whole lot of other Zeldas as a kid. He's younger than I am, which, you know, it's kind of surprising. There it is. That's a very interesting opinion. I don't think I've ever, you know, seen anyone say that they heavily prefer one Oracle game over the other. Me personally, the Oracles are, they're my least replayed single-player Zeldas, even though I don't dislike them, it's just I never really feel the desire to return to them. Which is an issue because it's going to make making a video on them really difficult once I finally get around to it. But I think I'll be able to manage. I do need to replay them, though. See, my thing with the Oracles is that they have a lot of really neat gimmicks in them. Like, I like a lot of what they try to do on paper. It's just, I don't think that... I think they have too much in them, really. Ooh, excuse me. It's just, yeah, I think they have a little too much in them, and because of that, they never quite feel like they're fleshed out enough. Yeah, they are very big games. They're, you know, it's just... Yeah. I think even, what's his name? The guy at Capcom who was in charge of, the Zeldas, who worked on the Zeldas, at least. It wasn't Fujibayashi, was it? I think he even, admitted in an interview, around the time Minish Cap released that they were a little too ambitious with the Oracle games. Honestly, I think my biggest issue with the writing in, it's not this one. Okay. It is this one. My biggest issue with the writing in the Oracle games is their insistence on bringing in characters from the N64 games. Because, really, this is the first time they've ever reused characters, apart from Link, Zelda, and Ganondorf, right? I don't know, their insistence on reusing characters, to me, just kind of feels haphazard. And I think it actually did have negative implications on the rest of the series. Because now that whole, you know, it no longer makes it, like, why is Tingle in the Oracle games, right? It set a precedent that I don't particularly care for. Oh, Majora's Mask is my favorite Zelda. Yeah. It's my favorite Zelda, though I do think Ocarina of Time is the better game. Oops. I just think that as much as I love Majora's Mask, I think it isn't as consistently good as Ocarina of Time. It has far more low points. Oh wow, okay. Well, I remember at the time when it released, or I don't remember because I wasn't alive when it released, but when it first released, a lot of people at the time just they didn't really hate it, they just didn't really care about it that much. It was just kind of like Ocarina of Time again. Which is interesting because I feel like a lot of people think the same way about Tears of the Kingdom, but the difference is that Majora's Mask released in, like, a year. Really, I actually think Majora's Mask has the best dungeons in the series. Alright, that was Palace of Darkness. That was always one of my favorite dungeons in this game. Not that I overly love any of the dungeons in this game, but, you know. So what y'all thinking? You think I should 100% this game? Maybe not tonight, but, you know. That's right, I want to go this way. You know what, Nuclear Gandhi? I'm going just because you gave me the $10, I will do whatever you say about this game. So yes, I will 100% it. I should be that kind of streamer, you know? The one that like asks chat to donate. Whoever donates first gets to choose so and so. Yo, explosion behind the money. There are a select few games that I almost always go for 100% then. And those are... I mean, I guess the first two Zeldas... I mean, because it's, you know, really easy to 100% those games. In fact, I don't think I've ever not 100%ed Zelda 1. Super Mario Galaxy, I basically 100% every time. I'm trying to think, what else? Honestly, that actually might be it, now that I think about it. Like, not even Majora's Mask, which, I mean, as much as I love Majora's Mask... Like, last time I played through it, I didn't even get all the, masks. Oops. Yeah, I definitely get that. I usually go for 100%, like, at least once on most of my favorite games. Like, I've 100%ed, Actually, I've 100%ed all the first 5 3D Zeldas, kind of. Even though I'm not a particularly big fan of Twilight Princess. God, no. See, I actually have gotten, I have done all 120 shrines in Breath of the Wild. I would never do that again, but I have done that. But you can... Tell you what, I will 100% Breath of the Wild, if someone... If I get big enough that I, am able to do, like, stream incentives reliably, I will 100% Breath of the Wild at, like, 10,000 subs or something. I mean, I'd probably have fun complaining. And at that point, you know, if I have that many subs, I'll probably have a lot more people to talk to. There we go. Yeah, I hate Breath of the Wild, too. That's why I'd be complaining. Can I not actually get up through here? Let's save and quit. You know, I don't remember disliking the shrines too much in Breath of the Wild. I mean, I'm not overly fond of the structure, but, you know, I'll admit shrines were like the one part of the game that I thought could actually be kind of fun at times. Now, in Tears of the Kingdom, they're all awful, but that's completely different. Yeah, the Blessing Shrines were dumb. But even, like, the Test of Strength Shrines, I wasn't too annoyed with. Come on. Well, okay, I can't really remember a whole lot of the shrines in the game, but I still liked them overall. And I thought, as far as, you know, things in Breath of the Wild go, you know, you could do a whole lot worse. Right, I have to go from the top. See, I've been streaming for about 2 hours. How long do you think I should go tonight? Right. Still don't have the Titan's mitts. Yeah, I played Tears... I didn't even really want to play Tears of the Kingdom, but someone got me a copy of the game for my birthday. Alright, well... And, you know, I got it for my birthday, and then I was like, okay, well, if someone got it for me, I might as well just play it, and then... I hated it, of course. Hey, Riven. Nope. Yeah, Tears of the Kingdom was so bad. So glad that I got those 300 rupees when I can't hold them. I forget that the rupee limit in this game is 999. I don't think there's anything in here. Right, it's just that. Might as well. Yeah, I don't get that. I know I just praised, I just had a video where I praised Zelda 2 for being, you know, different. But that game still was different, while the way it was different highlighted the similarities. Oh, yep. Also wasted 150 rupees there. I just love wasting money in this game, because I remember that there are chests there and don't remember where what's in the chests. Ow. Yeah, you're right. This is another example. Oh, yeah. No. Oh, I meant to pick that up. Oh well. It was. It's not as bad as Ocarina of Time in that regard, where money is completely worthless, but rupees still aren't particularly useful in this game. I think the biggest use for them obviously is, you know, just the fact that the combat in this game can get kind of difficult at times. So potions are usually helpful, at least. Whoa. Yeah, Link to the Past is a good one. Not my personal favorite. Not even in my top 5, really, but it's still a fun time. Ow. Thank you. Yeah, I really like Zelda 2. Absolutely. I really would love to see another Zelda. Well, first off, I'd love to see them bring back the Magic Meter in Zelda in general, since we haven't had one since Wind Waker. But even beyond that, I'd love to see a game not only bring back the Magic Meter, but do it in a way that's actually, you know, interesting. Yeah, the Dark World dungeons in general can get kind of tough, though I personally find them... I think they can get a... yeah, I personally find them more tedious than anything else. Ow. can I get a fairy out of this? Yes. Come on. See, was it... Sometimes I forget the actual order here. Oh yeah, it does. I think that it is used pretty well in this game. And then, occasionally it's used pretty well in Majora's Mask too. But Ocarina of Time, and especially Wind Waker, it's just kind of there. Ow. Like, Wind Waker in general is... I love so much about Wind Waker. It was, at one point, I would have called it my favorite Zelda. Probably because it was my first Zelda, but... it's... At the same time, it's also... it is way too easy for its own good. And it's carried hard by its atmosphere and... well, the softer elements, rather. So yeah, if you weren't here earlier, I did say I was planning on making a channel Discord soon. So I might even go live with it tonight. There will be some patron exclusive channels as well. Oh, no. Gotta go up. Yeah, Wind Waker's still... It's definitely a game worth playing. I do think it's one of the better Zeldas. I just... think that... it's hard carried by its, I like everything about it except for actually playing it. So, fun fact about this boss fight right here, it doesn't matter what sword you have, Blind will always take 9 hits to kill. Exactly 9. Oop. You could use any item. You could use the hammer, you could use, if you happen to have it, which I don't think you actually can at this point, you can use the Cane of Samaria, or the Staff of Samaria as it's called in this game, I think. How many fairies do I have? I only have the one other one, right? Yeah. I'll be fine. Or maybe I won't be. Oh, how'd you like it? Matthew? Can I hit him, please? There we go. You know, you should see speedrunners play through that, or just, like, anyone in a randomizer race. It's actually kind of cool how quickly they can beat them. But it's funny, if you use the Cane, or the Staff of Samaria, it's called the Cane of Samaria in Oracle, whichever Oracle game it's in. But if you just lay a block there, he'll just fly into it and hit himself. Yeah, he's not a particularly fun boss to fight. I think, generally speaking, apart from Moldorm and maybe Blind, I really do like the bosses in this game. It is very fun, Riven. I think the Oracle's had some pretty challenging bosses, if I can remember. I have to remember all the 2D Zelda bosses. I mean, I guess Zelda... Well, obviously Zelda 2's bosses can be pretty tough. See, I remember Vati being pretty tough in Minish Cap. And then... Oh. You might think that I'm going to be doing Swamp Palace next, but you'd be wrong. Because technically I think Swamp Palace is supposed to be the second Dark World dungeon. Nope. It's, well, I can't check unless I'm in the Dark World. I'll have to double check. I'm gonna buy 4 blue potions, though. Yeah, Capcom games are alright. I don't know, I think I feel like I already said why I don't particularly care for the Oracle games earlier, but yeah, no, see, actually, yeah, Thieves Town's actually the fourth Dark World dungeon. Swamp Palace is the second, and Skull Woods is the third. But I'm going to be doing Misery Mire next because I am a masochist, and also because it's one of the two dungeons you need to complete before you can get the silver arrows in Golden Sword. There are also probably a few heart pieces I could be getting first, but I don't really feel like it. Especially since I did just get that full heart container. See, there are 5 heart containers left, I think? Like, full ones? And then... yeah, and then there's only 8 more heart pieces. Oh, that's right, I don't even have the medallions up yet. What am I doing? See, how did I get that one yet? I don't quite remember. Dang thing stole my arrow. No, this is Bombos. This is the one that isn't even required. I mean, I need it for my purposes, but it's technically not required to beat the game. The other two are. Which is something I never particularly cared for in this game. I don't think there's really a reason why we should have 3 different required medallions. I think that's dumb. Actually, I think... Oh wait, I already have all 4 of my bottles filled with blue potions. Alright, I think... once I get the, 3rd medallion, I might, call it for the night. And this is the one that I need for Misery Mire. While I'm here, I'll get the heart piece, though. Ice Palace is the bane of my existence, by the way. Second bane of my existence. I'm not sure if I hate it or Misery Mire, or, sorry, Tower of Hera more. That's why I'm actually doing Misery Mire first, because the item in Misery Mire... Thank you! Thank you so much! I definitely plan on keeping it up, yes. I'm, just started working on the script for my Link to the Past video, which is why I'm getting footage of it now. Alright. I got the third medallion. I think that's going to be it for tonight. I'm not sure when the next time I will stream this will be. It'll probably be... Probably not this weekend. Maybe I can, I don't know, I might be able to stream tomorrow, not sure, but... either way, I am gonna try to play around more, see when the best time for me to stream would be, so... Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you, everyone for watching. Thank you, Level. Alright, I'll see y'all later.